Welcome back, guys, to Easy Crypto. I am Crypto Kip, and this is another video brought to you to keep you up to date with the latest and greatest in crypto and finance from around the world. We're going to be talking a little bit more about Russia and Ukraine as it's relevant. We're going to look at the crypto markets for the day. We're going to look at some of the top stories. Nvidia, they had a hack. We're going to look at the crypto fear and greed index today. And again, we're going to be diving a little bit into Russia and Ukraine. Make sure you smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave some comments in the chat down below if you're new. Let us know what kind of content you guys want to see day to day. We want to make sure we're giving you what you want. And also, we do have some links in the description down below. You can go check that out, get some free referral money to Femex. Also crypto.com and more coming at you. Make sure you sign up and take advantage of all those programs. Get your free money while it's out there. All right, jumping into the news. It is March 3rd, 2022. Time is 9:44 a.m. for me. And we're looking at the crypto markets. The total crypto market cap's coming in at $1.891 trillion, dollars, just under the $2 trillion market cap. So little bit of a dip here today, but again, you got to look at the last 7 days. In the last 7 days, it's saying Bitcoin here, I'm looking at CoinMarketCap up 19.35% in the last 7 days. Currently sitting at a price of $42,622. So again, we've been struggling with that $44,500 price level, and we're currently sitting at $42,600. Now, some people do believe that there's kind of a floor right now, a temporary floor at least, at about $42,000 for Bitcoin. So we're going to see some bouncing, right? Nothing goes straight up, and we got to keep that in mind, and we got to be patient. We're in it for the long game, not the short-term gains. If you can make some money with a good Femex trade, hit the link down below, and you can take a little long, make sure you're taking profits, getting out, setting your stop losses. We're being safe, but we want to make sure that we're playing the long-term game. Most importantly, that is the best part and the smartest thing you can do in crypto. 19.16% in the last 7 days for Bitcoin. Hopefully we get a bounce off that $42,000 level. We're looking at Ethereum still struggling with that $3,000 level. Anything below $3,000, guys, that's got to be a buy. I mean, we could dip further, always dollar cost average, DCA all the way. When there's blood in the streets, that's when you guys want to buy. Looking at a lot of other top gainers, XRP 16% for the week still. For the day, we're in the red a little bit of consolidation today, but again, there's a lot going on in the world. And Bitcoin's holding up. When you look at the macroeconomic view of the world, this traditional market, and then you put that against crypto, crypto's looking hot, guys. This is not financial advice, but we're going to keep you up to date with the latest and greatest in crypto because it's key. And if you're ignoring crypto, then this channel is meant to get you to open up your eyes a little bit and start with that $50, that $100, that maybe even $1,000 you can invest a week, a month, whatever it might be. Over time, that's going to do you some good. So looking at the fear and greed index for the day, currently we got a fear and greed index of 39, which is kind of right. It's fear, but looking in the yellow region here of the meter, it's not so bad. But I'll say, back to when you want to buy, there's blood in the streets, right? What does that mean? Well, that means when people are selling, when people are panicking out on an asset that is a long-term hold. This is a long-term strategy. When there's blood in the streets, when people are selling, when there's fear, when the fear and greed index is at a very fearful number, well then, we're really looking at a buying opportunity. The lower the number, the better the buying opportunity. We're currently sitting at 39. That's considered fear. That's a good buy. These are good buys. We're still under 3,000. We're still under 44,000 for Bitcoin. Again, we could have a breakout to $55,000 in the next week, month, quarter. You could see Bitcoin hit 100K this year. We got to keep our eye on this market, and we got to see what's going to happen next. So you want to keep an eye on that fear and greed index. That's an important piece. You don't necessarily want to buy crypto when it's in the green. When the greed is high, that means that people are FOMOing in, and maybe you're not taking advantage of the best buying opportunity. Some people would argue that any time to buy is a good time to buy. And, I can't agree to that to some extent, but you got to do what you feel best on. Do your own research, guys. But we'll try to keep you up to date with some of the latest and greatest. So looking at some Nvidia data hackers here. So actually a South American hacker group they hacked Nvidia, and they're actually, instead of requesting money, I mean, you've heard of all these hackers that are requesting money from these large organizations. They're not even requesting money. They're requesting that Nvidia increase the mining capabilities for Ethereum on their chips. Now, what does that mean? Why is that happening? Well, Nvidia is one of the largest chip mining companies, chip creating companies in the world. And they're creating a lot of these mining chips for Ethereum. And so these miners, who there's a lot of them and there's a lot of money to be made in mining, they are actually buying up all these chips, so much so that they can't even keep up with demand. And Nvidia did something recently where basically they cut their mining capability in half for Ethereum so that it would de-incentivize the miners from going in and buying these chips, right? Well, these hackers hacked Nvidia and said, we will, make it right as soon as you make our chips right on these Nvidia. And so there's some mining going on. It's a battle. They want their mining capabilities fully back up and running. And frankly, I want Nvidia to put their mining capabilities back up and, get that back to full status as well. This is a really interesting story to me. I do love Nvidia. For the record, Nvidia is a great investment for the long term. They're a fantastic company. If you like crypto and you think that it's going into the future, well, mining is how crypto happens, and mining doesn't happen without the chips. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep an eye on Nvidia for sure. Now, looking at some of the other stories for the day, here's an interesting one. So Ukraine actually, the official Twitter account from Ukraine tweeted that there's going to be airdrop confirmed. Snapshot will be taken tomorrow on March 3rd at 6 p.m. in Kyiv time. Reward to follow. Follow the subsequent news in Ukraine's crypto donation campaign. So there's been crypto donations. We talked yesterday. They're accepting Bitcoin, Polkadot, Solana, Dogecoin. They're accepting $40 million so far in crypto donations. And now the Ukraine government came out and said, well, we're going to do an airdrop. So they were going to do this airdrop. And actually, now looking at a CoinDesk article from this morning, they canceled the airdrop. Mikhailo Fedorov, he's actually one of the representatives. Specifically, he is the country's deputy prime minister and minister of digital transformation, right? So he actually came out and made an announcement, a tweet: after careful consideration, we decided to cancel the airdrop. Every day, there are more and more people willing to help Ukraine to fight back the aggression. Instead, we will announce NFTs to support Ukrainian armed forces soon. We do not have any plans to issue any fungible tokens. So pretty interesting, guys. The airdrop was canceled, but they're going to give out NFTs still. So you're talking about a country that's on the center stage right now of the world. And you've got a deputy finance minister talking about NFTs and airdrops and cryptocurrency and Bitcoin and Polkadot and Solana. Unbelievable. We're in the mainstream, but we're still in the infancy of crypto. So guys, this is another video that I wanted to bring to you guys today. This is the latest update for crypto. Make sure you're keeping up to date with our content. Make sure that you're keeping an eye on the market. Now, if you are keeping an eye on the market and waiting for a breakout, we're looking at that $45,500 price level for Bitcoin. If we get a breakout above that, it could be a good opportunity for a long. The bottom floor here is about 42,000 for now. Of course, if we break through, there's other resistances below that. If you want to do some trades and you want to sign up for crypto.com or Femex, hit the links down below. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, guys, and stay posted for more content. I'm Crypto Kip. This is Easy Crypto. Happy trading, y'all.